All right, here we go on Power Plant Team Deathmatch, discussing more about mistakes I see expert below players make. I guess some opportunities to do better. So let me say this, that I think as the game is right now, uh, this game favors being OP. So if you're looking to just kick some butt and win a lot of games, your easiest solution is just to pay a ton of money and just beat everyone up. But other than that, this game is about brawling and position. So just doing those two things helps a ton. All right, so there's a stalker that just came around to, I guess, kill this patent first. And good lord, that thing must be level 12 or MK2. I think it was taking a lot of hits. So what you really want to do is just try to control certain areas. If you can work as a team to kind of corral the other team where you want, that's good. All right, so corner shooting, huge pro technique is corner shooting and not jumping out into trouble. That Griffin had kind of a pretty bad jump. Shield's not going to do much. I'm facing ORKANS. It's kind of pinched by both sides. But a decent run in the Gareth. Alright, I saw a bunch of shields and stuff over there. So I'm bringing this dock with ORKANS. So the idea is to use one set to pull the Ansel down and the other set to kill the bot. We'll see. So trying to work in here. Oh, and he stayed back. All right, just kind of checking around. You always want to be checking your environment before you advance. Good lord. That's one hell of a shield. Trying to stay close to the walls to cut off angles from getting shot. All right. And choose not dying over. Got shot up by a new bot that jumped in. I was just going to say that you don't have to fight a bot all the way till it's dead. You can just hobble it. That's good enough. Just always choose staying alive. A badly damaged bot is pretty much good for nothing anyways. You don't need to get your bot killed. You lose all your health just trying to get that last chip of energy. Alright, so notice I haven't started firing yet until now. It's just about as close as I could get before I had to start shooting. But I see a lot of people use the carnage wrong, where they start shooting like right away. Alright, now I wasn't expecting that Tempest guy over there. So maybe let's go try to deal with that person next. Close game, 14-13. No one's playing on this side of the map over here. But you're going to want to do what you can as a team to try to hit the red team from multiple angles. So you can kind of focus on them in one direction with from two sides, but then they have to split their fire trying to shoot you either on the left or right. Alright, so just kind of chasing this Natasha down. Get my corner shoot on. This was going well until another bot spawned in over here. This shotgun Jesse. But you see how I'm backpedaling here? I'm not going to win this, but I was able to do a lot of damage. And I see lots of players at this level, instead of backing up and trying to, you know, keep corners or finding some place to hide, that they just keep running forwards. And you lose a lot of bots just running into these head-to-head shoot-offs. You want to do everything you can to protect the life of your bot. Got a jump inside here that caught the edge of my bot on and kept it on the ground. Alright, so working my way over to try to shoot the Natasha again. Done. 18 to 18. They've got 2 bots left. And a flamethrower Leo. So jumping out of there. And, you know, this is where it's great to have jumping bots. Is there, you know, a lot of people use them naively to just jump into stuff all the time. That's how you get killed. The jump ability is a great escape mechanism. So use it more often to jump to safety and preserve the health of your bot. Alright, I just can't deal with that flamethrower, so I'm going to try to stay away from that. See if I can help get this down. Nope. Alright. 20 to 19. 4 bots to 3 bots. They've got campers though. These bots aren't going anywhere. Okay, 4 to 2. So they'll probably get surrounded and this will be over. Oh, they've got 3 again. I might as well just mention this too. I mean, the Rajin and the Fujin, just almost never worth the money. The Rajin especially, just so slow. It's just never worth it. They look cool, but they're not fast enough to do anything with. Fujin is really soft to plasma. Alright, so second top damage, running all light bots, almost 800k. You know, you can still throw it down with those little bots if you play them well. Okay, here we go. Beacon Rush on Springfield. So with the fast bots and in Beacon Rush, you want to take center as quickly as possible. So I think the key to crushing Beacon Rush mode on Springfield is getting center. So again, knowing which beacons to go for is a huge advantage when you're playing at these lower levels. Oh wow, I'm kind of outrunning the Hydras in this. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, so I have my shield facing them to the side so I can block all of that. And I can still run fast without having the shield in front. So they really didn't come out to pressure center. And I was able to grab center no problem. And they've got no brawlers around. And I don't know what this guy is doing in this stalker. I mean, just staying in my range and getting shot the whole time. You want to do a better job of protecting your bot. You need to become sensitive to when you're mismatched and then get out of that mismatch at which point you're going to have to wait for support, or you're going to have to find someone else to engage. Otherwise, you're just letting your bots get destroyed, and that's not good. So, I mean, that Carnage just ran out there, and I don't know if that was the Carnage, the Stalker guy that I'd killed previously. But to bring a Carnage out in front of, you know, a Plasma build, where you just got killed by Plasma, not smart. So you really want to do a good job of picking your bot to come with. The right bot for the job. Alright, so I'm just kind of hauling through here. Probably won't survive this. Hopefully I can get a couple shots on before I go down. No, I got stuck on that step right there. Alright, not bad for the first bot. Just checking out the battlefield. And we're holding center. Yeah, I mean, you know, take your time to figure out where the best place is. You know, these games are 10 minutes long. Right, I see a Stalker pressing. I got the Carnage out. And my buddy Barry laid that Stalker down. Alright, so I'm going to sprint early here and try to catch this guy stuck on the bridge. It looks like we got a good team takedown. You definitely want to focus players on this bridge because they don't like falling down into that pit. So, usually vulnerable there. I was using my Ansel, my energy shield, on this bot to help my teammate get across the bridge. You didn't see that, but that's what I was doing right there. I was helping blocking the, I guess, sort of Molots maybe. Cool. So look at that. Got my buddy in here. Looking for the next bot, and I'm going to save my run and get as close to this bot as I can before I have to start running. All right. Because thunders are more effective the closer you're at, and you really don't want to start shooting them until the closest possible point you can get. Alright, so waiting. He just saw me now. This is as close as I can get. It's a Jack Gollum right there. Alright, now Plasma would have taken me out, but we already won. Okay, so good positioning, picking the right bots, really good. 3 beacons. This is about 240,000 points, short game. Alright, here we go on Dreadnought, I believe. Beacon rush again. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Just seeing what they have. I'm going to grab the fast bot and I'm going to try to take that side beacon. So this is another map where you want to try to take your sides first. I get some corner shooting here. Just try to wear out that shield. Teammate and I are beating on this Galahad. Now I'll work on this lance. Shoot the edge of the lance's shield. It'll eventually break. Yeah, that right corner. See, popped it already. So we should have a recycle where it's gonna, Terran's gonna go off. There they are. They're off. So he's just a sitting duck. Get behind, take him out. Was Lance with spirals? I mean, Leo with spirals. Alright, grabbing side beacon. Shield should block everything. Oh man, shield's gone. Alright, let's stay alive. Corner shooting, fortunately. Oh. Alright, dropped rockets right away because I saw we had someone in our home spawn, and 4 Orkans would be the fastest way to get rid of them. So that's why I chose that. Got 2 bots coming here. Once I get in range, get this Griffin down. This Galahad should be easy to take down with Splash. Ooh, took a bunch of aphids to the face. Alright, we gotta run from that, can't engage. Try to shoot down the shield. That's about all I can do right there. Third bot, alright. Spawn in the Carnage Thunder to help protect this beacon over here. Oh, look at that terrible lag. We're close. I'm going to get up on the building. And we should have this. There we go. Looking left, but I see our back beacon is getting pressured. So running over here. We'll try to take this guy out with low energy first. Alright, this is an interesting play. Fall right down on these guys. And close range. So sprinting into him. Oh, I guess my sprint's gone. I used it for the first bot. Going fast in the Gareth. They're almost botted out. Oh, good teamwork takedown. We'll be able to recover this beacon really quick. Yeah, at lower levels too, you see a lot of people that come up here and try to take this beacon. So be ready for that. I'd argue that you don't really need it. You're really overextending your team by pressing this far into the map. So you might take the beacon, but then your bots are going to get killed. So it's not worth it. You're better off just holding, trying to hold the side beacons and center. All right, they're down to 1 bot, so I should have no problem coming over here and taking this. I mean, this is when you want to take it, when you have an obvious advantage, when the other team doesn't have enough bots to protect it. All right, shield to block the plasma, find a wall to get the corner shooting, and now the shield isn't even taking damage. That bot is just kind of hitting the wall. All right, cool. So took the spider on head on in the Gareth. I think that's it. Pull the W. All right, so bot selection is huge. I keep saying this, knowing the beacons to go for is big. Don't overextend. 4 beacons, 600k. All right, now watch this. Here we are in a match against all champ players, all max meta, MK2 everything. No chance in hell that we're going to win this game, all right? But just wanted to show some things. So if you're going to want to advance up to champ level, I mean, you got to be ready for for this kind of meta. I mean, this is all it is. Spectre shock trains and all that crap. All right. Using my shield to block energy. And now just trying to get into a pressure pattern. So I probably won't be able to kill anyone here, but just want to stay annoying. Alright, never even saw that Spectre come in. But I'll try to rinse and repeat this the best I can. Yeah, King of the Hill. God. So, had the shield facing the enemy. Looking left and right, making sure that I'm safe. And I need to find a wall here before he's able to jump and shoot again. All right, so was going to corner shoot. Shield blocked it again. They had 2 more spawn in. And I'm just using walls to stay alive. And I just have level 9 weapons right here. And I am definitely wearing this Spectre out. He's jumping to get to safety. So my shield is gone at this point. So now, first hit and I'm dead. Let's see how this goes. So using cover, using cover. Oh, now they spawned someone else over here. What's he have? All right, he has damn scourges. So even though I almost have that bot down, now it's a 2-on-1. And I'm just trying to cut off angles. Ooh. Evaded that. Using cover. So close. But, I mean, what I want to point out here is if you learn these, you know, some of these basics of using cover and engaging with the right bot and staying close to the wall, I mean, these are skills that are absolutely necessary to play at these higher levels of the game. Yeah, of course, being OP helps a ton too. But, you know, playing with skill is helpful at all levels. All right, I mean, look, just even a couple shots and you're down. I mean, I really don't have anything that can help at this point. I mean, this Carnage is probably 1 shot and I'll be dead from a Spectre. Just trying to get as close as I can to the spot. And they're all on comms too, so you can't be sneaky. You know, getting on comms is a huge advantage. I don't see too many low-level players on comms yet. Discord is a great platform for that. But when everyone's on comms, then there's, you know, you don't get bum rushed anymore. There's always someone looking out for you. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. The maxed champ clan just took out a ton of expert and diamond players. I'm at the bottom, but I don't have the least amount of damage. There's 2 players I outscored. Yeah, that's it for now. So, you know, make note of these mistakes and make note of the opportunities that you have to play better war robots. Again, I still think that the Griffins are the best bots in the game for their cost and their playability. I think if you get good with the Griffins, you can get good with any bot. That is it. Hope this is helpful. Stay awesome. Woo woo.